Alright, welcome back to another trade recap, and today was a win, as you can see. I guess you can see, I'll explain these executions in a minute, but 60 or 6016, boom, 22 exit 1.2 R. This was actually I risked exactly $200. Um, Bottom of this thing just happened to be exactly 5 points or 20 ticks. So I risked 8 contracts on ES. I took the trade on ES because I liked it better. Um, and yeah, good trade. Obviously, it could have been. I cut the whole trade short when I wanted to hold because I didn't really have any targets. So I guess fear, but I don't know. I'll get into it soon. That's probably one of my title of the video. Fear stopped me from making thousands. But ignoring that. And first of all, I did cheat a little bit actually because of the first thing. I wanted to make sure that I did, and I did get the $200 day. So you know, I looked at that. Who cares? Um, so Um, Let me just get into the first execution. So these executions right here were after price from news. This is the data low, obviously 830. PPI low, pumped up all the way to here to this. This was a 15-minute gap right there. Swept this high as well into the 15-minute gap, and then we had this CISD, but it was like I was talking about yesterday. It was one of these little baby CISDs that I shouldn't be basing my whole life on. I guess we did inverse here, but I didn't really care too much about that because this is just one baby CISD. So I guess I shouldn't have taken it at all, but I only threw one contract on with a stop like I don't even know right here. So, um, and then when it inversed this gap, I guess I'll see. So I entered plus or -1 at 830, so down like here. And I bought it back like 42, so like right there ish. And I bought it back, or I cut the trade when this gap got inversed because I did like how it put in a gap on this displacement move, but when it got inversed, I just cut the trade. So that was the first trade, and the second trade was this actually, um, on ES, and we were where's the 15-minute? All right, so we were delivering from this 15-minute right here. Um, as you can see, we were delivering from this 15-minute right here. And we created an SMT. So we hit it on NQ first, pumped up, took out this high, pumped all the way down, or like not even took out the side. We like created a huge displacement move after a little bit of manipulation in the gap. Then on ES, we came all the way back down like this. So like NQ is way more bullish than ES. We came all the way back down, popped in there, respected this 1 minute gap. Boom. Then we started pumping, and this is where I like realized I was bullish for the day. So on this candle, when we started pumping up, we put in this huge gap against, coming out of this 15-minute. The change was technically right there, so I guess this candle was technically the change, but I didn't really like that because it was clean. But after the pump up, I market ordered right in the gap. Because 15-minute tap, 1 minute change, so it still follows the plan, but it was a little bit different than normal. So I market filled right in the gap, as you can see, 16, right in the gap. It hit the gap, and I didn't really know what to do. Like, I didn't really have any clear and obvious targets coming here besides this high right here. So I kind of just cut the trade at the internal high. Right here, obviously, for a 1.2 R. On the micro, you can see at 22. Why does it look like that? Am I missing something? Why does it look like this? I think I moved it on accident. Okay, yeah, the internal high, I cut it for 1.2 R. There we go. Yeah, okay, 1.2 R. But obviously, since I took a small 20-something dollar loss, or I guess it might have been 30, I still got the $200 day, but I didn't get the full 1.2 R. I was like kind of like a 1-to-1 R after this. So yeah, I could have held. Obviously, there's targets. Like these highs probably should have been my target, to be honest. Those white lines, what would that have been? Yeah, I could have had a huge day. Let's see the max. I could have had a huge day, but I cut it early. Cutted it. I cut it. I cut it early. Um, because I've been on, the past 2 days have been losing days, and I just wanted to secure profits and go home. Obviously not home, but I wanted to secure profits and get off the markets, which I did. Cut my profits short, but who cares? And I guess I haven't gone over bias. I said price looks bearish, but we are in OTE of a big high time frame range, so I'm undecided bias for now. And what I meant by this is obviously price was going down, like before market open, we were here. But if you look at this range, and I guess it looks clear on the 4 hour, this range, we are in. What does it not look like? I think we're in OTE on NQ, maybe not yes. Yeah, I think we literally tapped it to the tick on NQ. Yeah, look, we tapped the 625 level long, like to the tick. I don't know if we tapped it. I know we were in EQ on. We're just short of it, but we're still in equilibrium. So that's why I liked longs, and obviously every single bullish thing has been working pretty much all month, except for like maybe here. So, yeah, that's pretty much the trade today. Tomorrow we got some news, which is good. 10 a.m. news. So I'll be hopefully take a win tomorrow, end the week off good. This is my third $200 day, so 2 more and I can get a payout, but obviously I need to build a buffer still. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing this for the rest of June. This is the second, about to finish the second full week on this XFA, and so far it's going good. So yeah, can't complain. But that's it for today. I didn't backtest yesterday because I got lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just got lazy. But I will today. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything stopping me today, so hopefully I will today. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll be back tomorrow for another recap and all that. So yeah.